Guys, there's a lot of things that we do not know that affect our lives, and most of the times we feel like the experiences that we have, they don't matter in the grand scheme of things, you get, but they actually matter. Today is October 7th, 2025. This is I'm in Jos Plateau State. Now, in my entire life, this is the first time this is the first time that I have a place. This is the first time that I have a place for myself. First time. 28 years old man. And who is to blame? Nobody is to blame. Look at the place, very nice. There's a TV, there's AC, there's this thing, there's well arranged bed, nice bed. There's a bedroom, with heater water. There's this, and I'll be here for like a month, by God's grace. By God's grace, I'll be here for about a month. This is the first time in my life. So this in Jos Plateau State. I've never come this far before in terms of traveling. I've always lived my life in Lagos. I went to University of Lagos. So what experiences did I have that affected me not having like an accommodation till 28? So many things involved. Now, and I want to pick from my experience in UNILAG. In UNILAG, while I was in UNILAG, I was squatting. I even float. There was even a time my load was like 2-3 hostels. So that mentality is wiring to your brain that let me just stay one corner, let me just anywhere, just stay one place. That kind of lifestyle. You get accustomed to it. You get accustomed to it, and so many things that you get accustomed to will affect you throughout your life, except you change. Now, even doing NYC, normally get your place. I'm like, let me just stay one. There's this disregard for my own living based on the kind of training I have. More than 5 years in University of Lagos. There's nobody to blame at the end of the day. You have yourself to blame. You have the kind of family setting, but everybody have their own different circumstances. You understand? But so many hard wiring that we had in university will affect you for a very long time, and you have to take a very outrageous step in order to break them. Now, I traveled all the way from Ogun State to here for it to be the first time for me to own a place. If that's the step you have to take, sometimes you have to take outrageous step, because you cannot rewire something that 5 years of UNILAG. How many times did I have a place to stay in UNILAG? You cannot rewire this thing. You have to take some crazy step in order for you to leave your boundary and stuff like that. Even though my younger brothers, they've left their earlier age, you understand, but you have the first that you have nobody to look up to and stuff like that. So a lot of rewiring you have to do, and that's just one example. The accommodation issue. You had accommodation issue throughout your stay in UNILAG, and the accommodation issues kept affecting you, and you don't feel like, oh, I'm a grown man. It's partly it's my fault. I can't say that everything is like UNILAG, but I'm saying that if it was different, if it was like, oh, you have a comfortable place to stay as a university graduate on campus, or everything made sense. Maybe you're in a country, it's provided for, the kind of country you are. Maybe there's a place for you to stay and stuff like that. Maybe it won't be like this. It won't be up to this age before I start saying, oh. But see, at the end of the day, this is Nigeria. You are born there. There's nothing you can do about it. What you can do is take outrageous step as a young person, to go out of your boundaries, run from your comfort zone. Run. That's what I did. I ran from my comfort zone. It's not, yes, it's still comfortable, but at least I know that, yes, I'm spending my money, and I have to wake up. Not that I'm just being in my father's house and saying, anytime I wake up 11 a.m. I don't wake up, everything like that. That's not what life wants for you, because you have all this energy and you must use it for something. So I took the step, I did what I had to do, and by God's grace, as from now on, at least since I've already taken that step, it will now be easier to take better steps in the future and think more positively. But See, leave your comfort zone, leave your environment. This is just Plateau State. Things are a bit cheaper here. Find somewhere else to stay, to grind, to lock in. Run away from your friends. There's no friend here, there's no family here, there's nothing here. This is solitary. This, and I know that it is me and my destiny. It is me and my destiny now. Nobody to blame. So this is advice for youth. You are in University of Lagos, you are in university, you are in this, you are in that. You are being wired. You are being wired in ways that you don't know. You are being wired in ways that you don't know, and you have to wake up. Because if you don't wake up, you just be there. Nobody cares. That's the fact. Nobody cares. It's you and your destiny. You have to run. First time owning a place, apartment. First time. Thank God, oh God, I beg. Thank you.